Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Masterpiece Movie Theater, where we'll be discussing the 1985 absolute masterpiece, Real Genius, starring Val Kilmer. Directed by Martha Coolidge, this film follows a 15-year-old as he is accepted to a school of geniuses called Pacific Tech. And as he attends, his roommate is, of course, none other than Chris Knight, played by Val Kilmer, who, as our star, Mitch Taylor, who was played by Gabe Jarrett, finds is not what he thought he would be. Not your regular genius, someone who always knows he's the smartest person in the room. He's goofy. He likes to joke around. He makes obvious jokes that just a normal genius would not make. As the film opens up, you're shown different sketches by, early geniuses, and then it opens up to a commercial for the government of a space laser. And then you see nothing else of it. Until later on, when you realize that the entire project that these geniuses are working on, everything that they're striving for, everything that the weight of their genius collapsing on them is dealing with, is making this laser work for the nefarious Professor Jerry Hathaway. Now, if you watch this film, you would know that Jerry Hathaway, played by the same person in Ghostbusters, William Atherton, is just the most perfect, smug 80s villain, and carries it right over to this movie. So, as these geniuses get hard to work and know that they've succeeded, the laser has done everything that they need to do, they've fulfilled, and then it's taken from them, it's gone, and then they realize that they have accidentally created a weapon of mass destruction. Well, the only problem is that they're geniuses. So they get back at not only the professor, but even the military. Now, one thing I don't ever want to do in this show, if you've never seen these, is give away too much. Do I want to go into detail about the things that I love? Yes, obviously. The comedy in this is good. The science is fun. It's Val Kilmer in the 80s. You really can't ask for more. John Grise is also in this. Plays another genius at the school. His character is quiet, but yet a lot of fun with the story. His story that's told there. So, if you haven't seen this, I want you to stop and go and either find yourself a copy, or find a way to stream it, rent it if you have to. It is a moral imperative. Join me next week as we talk about one of my absolute favorite movies to come out of the 80s, Krull. Watch everything on Triple N, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, nerd!